Do apologize. At least it's on time, thankfully. I'm MegamanNG, and I welcome you to my mid-month update for March 17th, 2021. It's St. Patrick's Day, although you can probably guess it's St. Patrick's Turmoil, as it were. So before we begin, let's begin with our usual shoutouts and sponsors. There are no donation shoutouts, as always. If you want to donate yourself, links in the description. You get a shoutout if you do. It's not mandatory, but just saying. Now we move on to channel member shoutouts, and it's good to see an old friend back. That's right, Metal Hunter 64 is back for 2 months now. Welcome back. Happy you got your situation settled. In addition to that, we have our other channel members. Kiefer Stevenson for 17 months, Kitsune Party for 4, Tomboy Player 1993 for 5, Big Cammy for 5, and Javier Munoz for 6. If you want a shout out of your own, all you have to do is hit that join button. Support me. I may plan on adding tiers soon, so just letting you know. And last but not least, this video is brought to you by the people at Japan Code Supply. You want to save up money? Well, there are ways. You go to japancodesupply.com, use the code word MegaNG to save $3 off orders over $50. And believe me, saving money is essential, especially in a year as trying as this. I kid you not. And last but certainly not least, I must explain the importance of liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I can't stress this enough how important it is to do so. Because let's be honest, with how things are on YouTube, things are just not going so great. Yeah, there is some good news, however. The watch time so far for the month of March so far, 80% 80% of the watch time is from those that have not subscribed. But we're almost at 20% for those that are subscribing. So if you haven't subbed to this channel, or if you've already subbed, please be sure to hit that bell. So that way you know when I'll be uploading. I want things to improve. I want things to get better. But we can only do it if, well, you put your end in it. So yeah, help out. It means a lot, truly. Anyway, let us begin with the month of March so far. And so far, we've completed Bowser's Fury. And thank God for it, because that didn't take us that long either way. Not to mention, we're continuing Persona 5 Strikers and started Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time on the Switch. You guys know I streamed it already on the PS4, right? Well, yep, I'm now doing it on the Switch. Pray for my sanity, because so far we're already at, well, we went through the 11th dimension, and now we got to go through the Agapus dimension. And I'm trying to spice it up to make it a little more enjoyable. It'll probably be a 100% run, because I not only have to complete the main game, I have to do the other side, the inverted side, and that one's going to be a real pain in the keister. And I'm trying my best to keep my sanity and not swear, because at least in the Crash Insane Trilogy, I had a lot of fun, especially around Crash 2 and 3. Here, however, there's no fun. It's just torture. Why do I do this? For the sake of you guys. Cannot stress it enough. You guys are going to know what's going to come to March, right? We're going to continue Persona 5 Strikers and Crash 4. I should mention that I was originally supposed to upload part 22 of Persona 5 Strikers. And to tell you the truth, I had to redo it because it turns out I have gotten the same error again. You know, when you put in like the video on Sony Vegas 17, and then you'll notice that some part of it is cleared out, and when you zoom in, it lets out this glitchy sound, like this garbled, glitchy sound effect. Yeah, it happened again. Thankfully, I was able to redo it, and the good news is, yeah, everything works fine. So, if you're watching this tomorrow, you're going to get part 22. And I will be recording now Crash 4. But honestly, I actually want to finish Persona 5 Strikers first. Because I'm at the Kyoto jail, and without spoiling, things are getting intense. And you're going to like it, trust me. But that's not why I'm here to talk about this. What I'm here to talk about is the biggest surprise of them all. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now currently in possession of a PlayStation 5. It took like, 5 months of waiting? I hope my brother actually, to tell you the truth, my brother actually got me this, and I had to pay the difference. And thanks to that, I am ready to rock. Love my PS5 a lot. I'm using it now to like play and stream, and thankfully it is compatible with all PS4 games, meaning that business resumes as usual. However, the good thing is I already backed up all my saves and transferred them over. It took a while, but it was worth it. My PS4 Pro is hidden away, since by this point I probably won't need it. Though I may have to just like wipe it clean and start again. Wipe it clean so maybe I could just sell it to somebody who needs it. But I'm going to hold on to it for clarity's sake because I still have my PS3 and I need to get me a new DualShock 3. And also I need to get an HDMI splitter because I might either probably going to record PS3 games or maybe get a PS Now subscription so I can actually do a certain series that needs a redo. You want to know what that is? The Sly Cooper trilogy. That's right, the Sly Cooper trilogy might be coming to this channel, but it's going to be completely redone from the ground up, meaning I'm going to start again from the first, then the second, and the other reason why is because I never got to finishing the third game. There's no excuse for that. None. I may even redo Sly 4 Thieves in Time and actually give it a proper thought on the entire game, because honestly, we need a Sly 5 for goodness sake. I still have to do with like the backlog of games. And you want to know what's going to happen after Persona 5 Strikers and possibly Crash 4? A Hat in Time will return. And I'm finally going to see that game through to the end. After that, the return of Dragon Quest XI's. There are no excuses. I need to get this done. I mean it. And if you're also wondering what's next after Crash 4, Spider-Man Miles Morales. You guys remember that I did the Spider-Man games in 2018. I was able to get the platinum for that. And my brother actually got me a copy of the game on PS5. So, there's no excuse. I am going to get it done. I promise you that. Yeah, Spider-Man Remastered is actually going to be streamed on YouTube. And I'm going to be streaming it probably almost every day in the evening. So that way you guys can watch and enjoy. I hope it's to your liking because I want this channel to grow, but I need all the help I can get. So, it's not going to be an easy thing, but I promise you this year's going to be good. And I will probably do another Fire Emblem game to pass the time. And if anyone asks, it's going to be Fire Emblem 4 Genealogy of the Holy War. Because I'm a sucker for torture. Either that or Path of Radiance, who knows. I may have to try getting like a refurbished SNES Classic and mod it so I can add the games in. So that way I don't have to rely on the computer everything. I just do it like business as usual, since thankfully I have the adapter for it. I just want to get things set up. May need to get a bit of help. Last but not least is a bit of a real talk, but I'm going to keep it short because, thing is, it's been a year now since the world has changed due to this pandemic, and I'm not going to lie to you, I don't like it. I'm a cynic. To let you guys know, I'm a bit of a cynic. I'm cynical because I'm the kind of person that would rather see the world burn around me. Because honestly, we as humans are too self-destructive. And now people have to be forced to wear masks and socially distance. And the pandemic pretty much threw our old lives away because now we have to value our safety with others. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Honestly, it's just something that's not for me. I'm a cynic. I should mention I also have a breathing issue because, to tell you the truth, I almost kicked the bucket due to asphyxiation. Because if the air got too thin, I would have a hard time breathing and I need to ingest water just to keep my throat clear. But the point being is that I wish for this pandemic to end. Because I want to go back to enjoying my life and going to movie theaters, going to conventions, you name it. But the fact that we're still in this because we as a species is pretty much too uncaring, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So yeah, there's not much else to say here. I need to get my Persona 5 Strikers videos ready because they're going to be coming in tomorrow, and tomorrow I will record more Crash 4. So wish me luck. My sanity is the true test here. But honestly, I really don't know what I'm going to do. That's going to be it. If you enjoyed, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. All of it helps out. Truly it does. And I will see you guys next time. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can either be a channel member by hitting that join button or supporting me on Patreon. All it takes is $1 a month, but if you want me to request a playthrough, you got to be Diamond tier, $50 tier. No exceptions, save for one that's going to be happening soon enough. Look forward to it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.